Good morning. On behalf of the Terrebonne Parish government, it is my honor and privilege with Captain O'Brien, which is Captain of the Port of the Coast Guard of Terrebonne Parish, Houma, Louisiana, to present these proclamations on behalf of the United States Coast Guard, which is an honor to the police department and others.
So, Certificate of Merit to Houma Police Department. The Commandant of the United States Coast Guard takes great pleasure in presenting the Coast Guard Certificate of Merit to the Houma Police Department for their outstanding contribution to the Sea Corps Power Marine Board of Investigation hearing in Houma, Louisiana, from August 2nd to August 13th, 2021. During this period, Houma police officers demonstrated exceptional professionalism and expertise while providing advanced screening and security for this high-profile event. They strategically staged equipment and manned multiple stations to assess the attendees and confirm each individual was in compliance with stringent state and federal protocols. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes,
Thank you. I wanted also for a coin. I wanted also to present my unit coin for your assistant. So,
appreciate that.
Thank you.
Yes.
This is a great news story. The Sea Corps Power incident from last year was a tragic incident, but we had the community, Houma Police Department, Terrebonne Parish, Consolidated Government really came together to assist the Coast Guard with the Marine Board of Investigation. So we couldn't have asked for a better team and support with from the local community.
Our officers that helped with this investigation, as well as making sure that everything was safe over there, especially during the time of COVID, they really stepped up their game and made sure that everything was safe during the hearing and that everybody felt welcome and comfortable as they came in. So it's always great to recognize the hard work of our officers that are out there.
Oh, it is, and like you said, it's great to recognize the good things that happen in Terrebonne Parish and with the police department, law enforcement, our military. And I would just add, they were very easy to work with, very professional. They made it easier on us. We were able to share our ideas and come out with a good, positive result, taking care of the families and interviews and everything that took place out there. And thank you very much for your professionalism and your work.
Public Service Commendation to Mr. Brian Rajik. The Commandant of the United States Coast Guard takes great pleasure in presenting the Coast Guard Public Service Commendation to Mr. Brian Rajik of the Terrebonne Parish Consolidated Government for his outstanding contribution to the Sea Corps Power Marine Board of Investigation hearing in August of 2021. With very little notice, he willingly volunteered to provide audio equipment and information technology service for the high-profile event. He worked tirelessly throughout the weekend before the event to set up an intricate soundstage system, seamlessly integrating the Coast Guard's live stream internet broadcast with the in-room audio and presentation system. He also configured the system to accommodate virtual witnesses, ensuring that COVID-19 and travel restriction did not prevent the investigation team from interviewing critical witnesses. The arrangement provided an immersive and clearer experience for in-person and online attendees. During the hearing's duration, Mr. Rajik remained available and rapidly responded on 2 separate occasions to quickly resolve technical issues with connectivity and webcast audio transmission. His assistance and expertise was essential in creating a highly professional atmosphere for a wide range of attendees, including grieving family members, investigator, company representative, news reporter, and public spectators. Thank you. And I have my coin too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What made you do it? What made you drive towards making sure you took care of the Coast Guard?
So it's a skill set that I have, and when they contacted me, it was a no-brainer. You know, just I like to serve the public and all of that. So I mean, it just was a no-brainer for me to share the skill set I got, you know, to help in any way I could.
We sent out 4 press releases yesterday from HPD on arrest, and it's refreshing to see that the Coast Guard will come and give us recognition for work that we did that absolutely needed to be done. And like you said earlier, this is a very positive news story, something that reflects the fact that we're here to help serve the people of the parish. And in this situation, there were very many grieving families involved, the Coast Guard needed to get to the truth, and we were willing to do anything possible to assist them. My hats off to our IT department and to the great men and women of our Houma Police Department.
There was definitely plenty of logistics, and it all came together very quickly. Terrebonne Parish is just part of our A-team with our continued partnerships and collaboration. There was a lot of details that we had to work out behind the scene, but it came together. Terrebonne Parish Police Department and even also the Houma Marriott Courtyard, just the logistics provided to us to make this investigation go smoothly was so much appreciated.
It's an honor, a privilege to work with the Coast Guard. We're glad to have them here. And we also want to recognize, too, the Sheriff's Office with their patrol boats. And, of course, we have a boat or two. And anything that we have, they have, or at their disposal anytime.
One last thing, and our hearts and prayers goes out to all the families that lost loved ones on this tragic event, an accident that was offshore on an unexpected storm, which was like a hurricane. And locals is Peter Roseanne and June Roseanne lost their son, which is a local tragedy along with everyone else. And it was we all know Peter and June Roseanne, and our hearts go out to them and all the families for their loved ones that were lost. And a lot of them never recovered, so they don't have any closure, and I believe it's a hard time for them.